Hello everybody, and this is the new studio. In the last video you've seen the ribbon cutting. This time, we're showing you the studio, but what it's going to look like when you see it in the video. We'll start over here. This is our new section, which we have is our Disney Infinity area, and where when I'm not making videos, when I have friends come over like Trayvon or Casey, mostly Trayvon because Casey, does random crap in those days, we can come here, watch TV, watch Top Gear, Doctor Who, things like that. Also, we got the Wii and a PlayStation 2. That's a bit of a mistake. I mean, that's the only one that I have, so you gotta have that. The Wii, yeah, that's also we got the DVD player. That's not really important. Also, what we have over here though is things that are really related to video games. Disney Infinity. So we have everything that we get Disney Infinity from the box. Will go up here, like what we used to do with the Beyblades, and what we did in the old studio. Up here we have the Pokemon poster, which was in my bedroom. This which came from a magazine, and that which came from our Ghetto DX unboxing. So things like that. Then we have the minions from Despicable Me. This in here came from Despicable Me 2, and that's that. There we have the NASCAR Daytona Speedway flag. Now we'll move up here. What we have in this section is just general things we had above the window before, and some new things. For all Fire Movement songs, Spam and Eggs, which is a Fire Movement event in K-Town, in Los Angeles, which is Koreatown, in some time. No, it was last month. The World Series, which happened this year, obviously last year, Red Sox won it. The Illits following Instagram at FCW. HGC, quietly the best thing ever in the world. Fire Movement featuring Riff Raff, the Illest remixes. Then we have the World Series champions, Top Gear, Ambitious But Rubbish, and we have Dirty Bass. Over here we have our whiteboard. This whiteboard here has different things on it all the time. Welcome to New YouTube Studio with Print Center, Disney Infinity Pokemon Supercars. Auto Challenge returns 12/6/13, which is today, and the grand opening is 12/6/13, which is today. There's the record, which we'll be putting up in a minute. And there's that. There's the thing that I had to make in school. It says Jewel on it, obviously. It's got a British flag. And there we have some other cars, which I just bought too many of them. This in here is the calendar for the rest of the 2013. 2014 calendar, we have supercars. Sometimes we'll be cutting out the cars, putting them on, like the Bugatti. Once January is over, I'll take the calendar down, cut that out, tack it up on the wall. Here I have a picture of the Eiffel Tower, which I got from my old house. And that's our channel awards will go, which will be handing out in the next video. Okay, right here we have the Disney Infinity actual box that it comes with. And if you see the ribbons around, that's for the studio celebration. Here we have cars, which you see in my sort of entry to my old house. Here we have some boxes, some more cars, more things down there. That's just some books, because I do have to use this room for other things, obviously, besides YouTube videos. Over here is what I call the Print Center. Obviously, it's only for at my house. So if you have a computer or something connected to me, printer, you do that in there. We have some stuff. Right there we have Pokemon, Google Play card, Top Gear logo, that Franconia Notch thing, which is where the Old Man of the Mountain was before it fell. Right there is the thing celebrating the World Series. And up there we have cars. So we got Ford, Fisker, Chevy, Acura, Subaru, Toyota, Scion, and Nissan. Then we have just some random cars. Then we have that, they go by country now. So they go by country within their company from that country. So that's America at the top, Japan. The top over here is Britain, Great Britain, England, United Kingdom, all that stuff. Same thing. We have the Triumph, we got Lotus, Bentley, Mini, the London Taxi, and the Jaguar XJ220. Then we have the Germans. We have the BMW, and we got Porsche. Then we have the French. We have the Citroens. And then we have different flags of different countries: Britain, America, and Canada. And there's a clock. This is the desk, which will go in more detail in a minute. Over here we have different quotes from Top Gear. How hard can it be? And has anyone made a car with a mustache? There's Fenway Park. Doctor Who box for the DVD thing for Season 7 Part 2. There's the new YouTube Studio logo, one of the ones that will be in the studio. Lamborghini Aventador, and World Series 2007. That's when they won the ALCS and the World Series. Right, coming up over here. Up here is where we have Pagani, then Lamborghini, and then Ferrari. Backpacks, which obviously don't really matter. And here are the awards for Auto Challenge. So we got Season 1, Season 2, which we already recorded about, obviously. Put the awards up, so we can't really show you those yet. And the Car of the Year, which is something new that we've added in. The USA, which obviously, if you are a person, you should know that means America. And if not, get a life. Up at the top we have all cars that celebrate Matchbox 60th anniversary. So we got the Porsche 911 GT 3 or 2. I think that's a 30, but it says 3 on the box, but I think it's a 2. There's the Evil Lancer police car in England, Mustang, Mini Cooper with a British flag on top, London Taxi with a British flag on the side, London Routemaster bus with a British flag on the side, and a tractor. Right, so that's the studio. In this closet we have a blanket, which, as you seen last time, I said there was a blanket. I wasn't joking, there's seriously a blanket. And also an announcement for you guys. If you've seen around the wall, which obviously you've seen because you just watched this video, there's no Beyblade, because Beyblade's over. I'm done with Beyblading. We're done with that, so that's all gone. Okay, so the final thing is we come over here to the desk. What we have starting over there, we have, what is that thing? That thing holds down balloons, that one with the little stars on it. That holds down balloons for birthdays and graduation things. So one of them is for my birthday from last year. No, was that this year? No, it was this year. My 14th birthday, and the other one is from graduating 8th grade. The one in the back is a trophy. Then we have the World Series ball thingy, which is for the championship. It's a snow globe thing. Then we got a quarter. The thing with Jewel is got Mini Coopers in it, as you may know. I like Mini Coopers. Then we have a race car here, Tony Stewart, number 14 NASCAR, from when we went to the race, as you've seen with me and Casey in it. Here you have a coin thing. It says the United States of America one side, the other one has the Mystic Aquarium. Who likes the aquarium anyways? Probably kind of boring. We have an old watch thingy. We have 25th anniversary Mario, Super Mario 64, One World Series 2007, shot glass of, you know, those people popping bottles. There you go. I just saw that in a video. Here we have the Mayflower. Here's a boat from the Bahamas or something. Yeah, there we have Kindle Fire, which I definitely use a lot. My DS. This ball. Connecticut Tigers. But who likes minor league single A teams? We got the United Nations flag. Just a picture. There we have some bottles. This one here is Budweiser. The other ones are Mountain Dew. Ellsbury, who's a traitor. Rage. Here we have the Subaru, which was fixed that Trayvon broke. Here we have some more things around here. This little thing that I painted. All the Disney Infinity characters. Obviously this in here hasn't been unboxed yet on the video, so you can see it before it's unboxed. Got the day it came out in Target. What?
Oh no, I know that character.
Cool. We got pens back there, picture, a Jewel, notepad. This is my main pen. If anybody takes that, it's going down. Magazines, dog, which was a gift from Trayvon.
Yeah.
This thing, which is from my non-friend anymore, I'm considering smashing it. Coke Zero can, Coca-Cola, another can. That one there is from the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa, which is at the south of Africa. There we have the 2010 Winter Olympics. We have a drum, which I got in the museum. Jet cup, which says bring it home. Obviously telling you to take it home with you. And more things, we got that to go in there. Oh, this one here. This is for the 50th anniversary of The Hobbit. Never showed anybody this book.
That looks nice.
The year it is. Never really been used. And actually it was originally being handwritten. This one here is from 1966. This exact book is from 1966. And it looks almost like it's brand new quality. The top is meant to make it look like it's an old book. And it's pretty amazing quality. Never been read. I mean, I've read The Hobbit, but I didn't read this exact copy. So we keep it over here nicely.
That's good.
Oh, come on. Nah. If I can't get it back in.
Then that's not going to be good.
What we have over here, tacks, sunglasses, that Canadian quarter, remotes for the TVs, things like that, coasters. Behind this door, books, and more Disney Infinity things. Here's all my DVDs, Doctor Who, which we bought today,
Yeah.
Top Gear, things like that. Over here is for my phone, CDs, this is YouTube stuff, that's other books. In this drawer, we have stuff. Down here is all Pokemon books.
Oh, snap.
And down here we have magazines and video games at the back, and the awards. But now we come to the main part. Opening a bottle of soda. Normally, people open wine to celebrate things, or have a beer when they celebrate new houses. But we're having Coca-Cola. Because obviously, I'm 14 and Trayvon's 15, so we're obviously not going to be having beer and wine.
Or anything else.
Yeah, definitely. Nothing else. You stepped on Jules'
God
cat
damn.
door! This is a moment.
You
Now I know why there was a rule of no drinking in my studio before. Thanks for watching.